MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right for St. Louis, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch on the way. That's by him for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do.
One out, nobody on. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now, Randall Richard.
Fielder Randall Richard.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had a swing at that.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Cards leave one, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Peralta's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, right
Here's
fielder.
Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swinging a soft liner, and one gone.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 4. Yadier
So the bases
Molina.
are empty with one man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Adam Lind will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off for
Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box.
Jose Martinez.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Backhanded in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
In now, Stephen Piscotty. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now he runs at first and third.
Standing in now, Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whips on it. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's Jason Worth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Worth.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Fowler racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Aledmys Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. To first, Gonzalez. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed.
Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Cardinals. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Drilled down the line. Picked up by Peralta. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Lind's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Back up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
First offering on its way. Dexter Fowler tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting. Right
Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Fowler rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Matt Carpenter.
Digging in and looking for more. Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Rendell Gritchick is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason.
Washington. Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just squirts that ball off the wall. And
here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
that curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Right fielder, number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kevin Segrist is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kevin Segrist.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Grichuk sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Only digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. Joe Blanton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Joe Blanton.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Worth on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Rendon is there. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Digging in once again.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number
in
6,
now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler looking up. A leap at the wall by Fowler, but it'll come up empty. It's a home run. Here's Adam Lind. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Colton Wong is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Colton Wong.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Romero.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Up next for
here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Piscotty.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Up next for the Cardinals.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Blake Trinan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits
number 45, Blake Trinan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really,
ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Yadier Molina would be next. 3-0 pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Ready once again.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they do strike for 2. Colton Wong will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Wieters awaits the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. Way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Lifted into center field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In now is
Center
Adam
fielder,
Eaton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him on the way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up. Here's Johnny Peralta now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Worth is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's at.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Trey Turner.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Piscotty. He's there and records the first out.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Diaz is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Stephen Piscotty swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Worth. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. In there, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. One and 2, here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cota Glover enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. Last chance coming. trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Matt Bowman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
67, Matt Bowman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to left. Grichuk is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding into the box. Jason Ward. He comes to the plate as the last. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
For the victorious St. Louis
8-3 tonight. St. Louis have evened up this World Series at 1 game apiece. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great